It's the day before Thanksgiving. I have a lot I need to do today. Started off by getting all of my groceries, and because I'm a last minute person, I don't have any of my groceries. My puppy has the hiccups now. Cold. So my dog has a hiccup, so if you hear that in the background, it's just my puppy. There's a couple things that I'm making, like, so I have a sweet potato casserole that I'm making, and then this, like, it's called puppy chow. It's kind of like Muddy Buddies with, like, different things in it, and then mac and cheese. So I need to get all the ingredients for that, and I need to go to the store early so I could beat the rush, because it's the day before Thanksgiving, so of course everyone's going to be there. So I got to beat everyone out over there and just, you know, skedaddle my car over there. But first, I need to get ready, and I need to take my puppy out. Okay, let's do that. This is Charlie. I don't think I got to let you guys meet him yet. This is Charlie. He's a golden retriever. Full golden retriever. And he is the sweetest little baby ever. Come here. Come here. You can hold him like a baby. He's like, get the camera. How could you say no to that face? It is now currently 7:30. And I've got my outfit on. But my aunt wants to go with me. So I need to wait till she wakes up because she wants to go with me to get some stuff. Okay, so I did my hair, which is basically I just brushed it out. And I realized when I was in the bathroom that my bottom teeth moved. You want to know why I moved? Because I don't wear my retainer. Because I'm a slacker. I currently have my retainer in. So I'm going to go throughout the day with it just because I know it's all whacked out right now. So I might lisp. I might have a lisp. Okay? So we're just going to deal with it. I need to wait for my aunt to wake up. She's taking a little bit, but it's okay because I love her, so it's fine. Okay, so I currently have on a black sweater and black flare leggings. And I don't know what shoes to wear with them. I'm not sure if I should stick with the all black theme and put on some black boots, like black Doc Martens, or should I go comfy with the black Ugg, or should I just wear Converse, which is what I wear all the time? I'm not sure. Okay, so I just finished going grocery shopping. I made myself a smoothie, and now I'm going to do some work on my laptop. And I'm going to make Chex Mix, that Muddy Buddies. I'm going to make it with you guys in a little bit. I just need to do some work first. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I had to go to the pharmacy. I don't know how I completely spaced that. I was just there. Anyways, I had to go to the pharmacy because I completely spaced that I needed to pick up my antibiotics. Now I'm going to go make that Muddy Buddy Puppy Chow mix. Yeah. We are now making the Muddy Buddies. Finally, we've gotten to it. This is a time to celebrate. If you hear my dogs, they're coming in and out of here, so don't be a hater. They're trying to vibe. Anyways, so I couldn't find the multi-grain ones, so I had to get two different ones. I don't know what they taste like. I have corn and rice, and I'm gonna do, it says 9 cups in total you need for the Muddy Buddies. So I'm gonna do 6 cups of this corn one, and then 3 cups of this rice one. and then just mix it together. I have moved you because I didn't like where you're at. I felt like you're too far away. We need to be close. This is a close time. It's Thanksgiving. It's time for us to become besties. You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm going to be measuring 9 cups of this Chex Mix. If you're following this, it's literally on the back of the box. But I'll say it for you just in case. 9 cups. You need 9 cups. And I'm using this because I don't want to have to do dishes. Let's be honest. Who's wanting to do dishes on Thanksgiving? If you are, props to you because I don't have the power to do that. Sorry, all the dogs are ransacking me now, apparently. Well, this is just hard. Maybe if I guesstimate, you know what I mean? I can guesstimate my way through it. Am I on 3 or 4? So I made a sketchbook and some coloring books and a my first coloring book and an alphabet book. And my mom was just showing me that I guess that one of her friends bought it and they really like it. And now they're buying my The Moon Follows Me book, which is so sweet. Thank you so much to anyone and everyone that's ever supported me. Thank you very much. And I don't know if I'm on cup 3 or 4 right now. I'm gonna say 3. I think it's 3. Whoa, hold on a second. What's that? Why have I never seen this before? Great, now I completely forgot what number I'm on. I think this is 4. I think I was working on 4. Now we've done all of the corn Chex. Now we're gonna move on to the rice Chex mix. What we're not gonna do is judge how dirty the house is. Why? Because it's Thanksgiving. I'm doing a lot. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, I ripped it a little bit, but I mean, I tried my best. These ones look kind of funky. I don't know if you can see that. They look kind of funky. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I didn't forget how to count that one. For that, I deserve a pat on the back. All right. Now I'm just gonna fluff it up with my hands after I wash my hands. I did wash my hands before this. I don't want you to think that I didn't. I did, okay? But I'm re-washing them for safety. Now that my hands are washed, I'm gonna mix it. I don't know why people keep on letting me do this. Now, if you want to be smarter during this process, you will have everything already set out, like an organized person. But I'm not apparently organized anymore, because now I just have to find everything. We got our 4th of butter. Half a cup of peanut butter. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate measuring peanut butter. I hate measuring peanut butter. Half a cup of PB&J. Well, not J, but PB. And then I'm just gonna scoop it into the microwavable bowl. I hate doing dishes, but I would rather do dishes over laundry. I don't like doing laundry. We are gonna do 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Try my best not to pour it everywhere, apparently. Grabbing my box again. Microwave high for 1 minute and stir. First microwave. It's not completely melted. I'm gonna stir it. Dang, that looks dreamy. So after that, stir in vanilla and pour a mixture over cereal, stirring until evenly coated. Look at this. I feel like I'm in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Look at that. Ooey goodness. Now you need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna full send it. I think that was a teaspoon. Now with that, you're gonna stir it in and then you're gonna pour it on top of your Chex Mix and mix it so it's everywhere. Just to verify, because I second guess myself. Pour mixture over cereal, stirring until evenly coated. If you do this, do it with a bigger pan. Don't be like me, who's got like a not so even pan. We're doing the rest of it. Just, you know, sometimes you just gotta full send things. This is one of those things. You just gotta pray for the best, you know? Pray it's gonna come out well the following day. I'm getting to the point that I think it would just be better to do it with my hands. Mom, do you usually mix it with your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying not to crush them. I want to say that's about evenly it's evenly distributed. Although I will say, I got a lot of it on the outsides. Maybe more than should have happened. Now, I am going to pour it into a 2-gallon reusable bag and shake it with, how much powdered sugar? 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Everyone, say hi to my mom.
Hello.
She's the one.
Yes, right.
My just keeps on popping off. So, what's it called? She's the one that makes this every year, but this year I'm making it because Mama's not doing so hot. Before my mom says what she's gonna say, I am adding 1.5 cups of powdered sugar to the bag to shake.
I'm not saying much. I'm just saying, you know, just cherish your family, cherish your parents, cherish your siblings, cherish all that you love, and always smile. Make everybody feel good, because there's days that people don't really feel good, but just having a smile on your face really makes a difference.
Wow, Mom.
So, I rather give than receive, so I just see so many people that are in need, and it breaks my heart. So if I could have everything, like all the money in the world, I'd give. Because I don't want people to be lonely, sad. Just want everybody to be happy.
Mom, I love that. So, that's so sweet. Okay, everyone, round of applause for Mama and Come on. That was good. That was good. Like, preaching good. Oh, man.
Oh, God. I gotta get away from this because it's addictive.
Valid. I'm gonna add a little bit more powdered sugar because I don't feel like it's enough. See, I see all the powdered sugar at the top. I'm not really seeing it much at the bottom, though, and that's where I want it to go, and I'm trying to mix it. Valid. Now, we're gonna pour it back in. See, I knew it didn't get to the bottom. I knew it. I mean, it got somewhat to the bottom, but it could have been better. You know what I mean? Definitely could have been better. Sprinkle like snow. You know? I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty good. Tastes pretty baller. Now that we've done the hard part, now we can move on to the fun part. You can add whatever you want to your mix, but this is what we normally do. So, we got peanut M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms, and pretzels, because we like it to be sweet and salty. Am I measuring this part? No. You measure with your heart, okay? Your love. You just transfer it. That was good. That's good. I'll add more if I need to. Maybe I should have broken it up before I put it in because they're kind of long. We'll live. Now, here's the thing. Is the directions say it takes about 15 minutes tops. I want to say I'm about 40 minutes into it. It must be something about me that just makes me take longer. I don't know what to say. You measure with your heart's desire. This is no judgment zone. You do whatever you want to do. Now, with my hands again, I am gonna mix it. Do you hear what I hear? Maybe I should go back in the bag. I kind of feel like that's where it should go. Mom, can you help me for a second? It has now become a two-person job. Why? Because I didn't think it through. It's good. It looks like snow. Oh, that ain't moving. That ain't moving. Okay, well, on the bright side, we finished it. On the other hand, it's stuck in this bag, and if it's not mixed, it's something. But it's done on the bright side. It is currently 10 o'clock, and I am going to bed because I am tired. I made the puppy chow mix. Tomorrow morning, I am making the mac and cheese and the sweet potato casserole, which is super fun, you know, and I'm going to dress up. I'm going to give you guys my outfit that I'm thinking about for doing tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to be for sure because, you know, indecisiveness. Hear me out. These khaki pants that I showed you guys earlier, I'm thinking these khaki pants with some black chunky boots and a black top, like a black tight crop top. And I'm thinking maybe a corduroy jacket that's brown. I could be wrong. You know, that could not be it. Maybe a bomber jacket or something. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. But until then, good night. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. And I'll see you on Thanksgiving Day. Good night. Good morning. I'm so tired. I literally just woke up. It's 7 a.m. And what I usually do in the morning, I probably won't get dressed for like another 2 hours because I want to watch the Macy's Day Parade and make sweet potato casserole. So I'm just going to wear my pajamas until I'm done. Since 3 a.m. this morning, don't ask me why, I have been obsessed. And you know, actually there is a reason for it. I watched Poseidon last night, and if you've seen it, it's basically where this rogue wave hits a ship, capsizes it, and they have to go out through like the bottom of the ship in order to get out. And after that, I get really into natural disasters. So I started getting into, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, let me look into this. And now I looked into the Cascadia subduction zone. If you know the Cascadia subduction zone, you can fast forward this part because all I'm going to do is explain it because I'm currently obsessed with it. So listen. So the Pacific Northwest is on this Cascadia subduction zone, right? And under it is the Juan de Fuca plate. And basically, it keeps on creeping under and it's making us build up like tension. And get this, the last time that it erupted or last time it did an earthquake and a tsunami was in 1700, and it usually does one every 250 years. And we're at like 300 years or something. So we're overdue for one. Scary? Yes, very scary. Because guess what's going to happen? I guess it's supposed to be like a 9.0 earthquake, and it's supposed to go for over 4 minutes, and all of the Pacific Northwest is going to be wiped out. Like, not Pacific Northwest, but I mean like let me see if I can explain it better. Basically, all of the towns closest to the ocean are basically going to be wiped out, and no one like knows about this stuff. I brought it up to my mom, who's lived in the Pacific Northwest since before I was born, and she even said she had no clue about this. Like, because I got on this tangent and I was like telling everyone about it, and I was watching a whole bunch of videos on it, and now I'm late to make my sweet potato casserole. So now we're gonna go make the sweet potato casserole. Welcome back to my kitchen. I am now looking up the recipe for this. I do not have like my own recipe for this stuff, okay? I am solely surviving on whatever someone else has made. I just want to look at it, and if it looks good, I'm gonna do it. This looks like the one. I went and I got sweet potatoes yesterday, and it said I needed 2.5 pounds. And when I measured it, it was 3 pounds. But at the same time, I was like, oh, that doesn't look like a lot of potato, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna keep it at 3 pounds just in case. There are roughly 2 to 3 sweet potatoes in a pound. And I've gotten, let's just open this bad boy up, see how much I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I must have done something right. I don't want to boil my potatoes. I want to roast them, which is what I'm struggling with right now because all the ones I'm seeing are boiled, but I want to roast it because I feel like it makes it a better texture and taste. I like the smoky taste. I'm wondering if I should just boil them. No, I don't want to. I want to roast it. Let me roast it. So I have to preheat the oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Scrub the sweet potatoes until clean and place onto a baking sheet. Prick the potatoes 4 to 5 times all over with a fork and bake until the potatoes are tender, about 45 minutes, and then remove from the oven and peel. Seems simple enough. That's why I like it. So now I'm gonna wash my potatoes. Maybe I should get the pan ready. Maybe that would be smart. I have no proper plan for what I'm doing right now, other than the fact that I am just trying to make the tinfoil fit. This is not saying anywhere, and I have no recollection of this stuff, but I'm just gonna chop off the ends because I feel like it might make it easier to peel after it's roasted. Will it? Probably not, but am I gonna try? Yes. Now that I have all my clean potatoes and I cut off the ends of them, even though it did not say to do that, I did it anyways. Now it is time for me, I'm just gonna move this. Now it is time for me to stir them. Give them a good old stab. See, I completely missed that one. Imagine if that was my hand. Blood everywhere. That's why I don't. I mean, that's how I did it. Make sure they know. I don't want to hear anyone judging me for the process I'm doing this right now, okay? I have pierced all my sweet potatoes, okay? I've done my duty. And then I just gotta stick them in there for 45 minutes and it'll just roast, apparently. Okay, so I have now put in the sweet potatoes and they're supposed to stay in there for 45 minutes. I'm gonna put a timer on for 35 minutes because I'm scared that it'll burn or something. It's really hot, you know, so I'm kind of worried. So I'm gonna put it for 35 and come back in and check on it. If it's still not tender, I'll keep it in for the extra 10 minutes or whatever, you know. My mom's finishing up her mac and cheese, but I finished roasting it and now I need to peel it. And this process I remember from last year was actually really hard. If you hear in the background, that's my aunt singing in the shower. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Okay, my process, okay, wait, I didn't even check if it's tender. I think it's tender. I mean, it's soft enough that my fork goes all the way through. Does that mean it's tender? I think it does. Now, with my fork, I'm gonna tear off the skin. Somehow. I don't know, do they have a process for this or something? This is just, or maybe I could peel it with my hand, but I'll hold it with a towel. I feel like that might be a little bit smarter. I just might burn my hand, but it's fine. Ow! My dad's gonna be here in I wanna say 45 minutes. Because he wants to watch the Macy's Day Parade with us. We reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. You know what, this process, it's actually not going as bad as I thought it was. You know, like I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. Is it hot? Yes. But it's working. And I think that's all that matters. And I have my dog right here just waiting for me to drop something. Little does she know, I'm not wasteful. All of my sweet potatoes in here. Now I'm gonna start mashing it.
Oh my god, you're blanched. Poor thing.
I have now mashed my sweet potatoes. So now I am gonna start adding everything else that needs to go into it. Now to this mixture, I am gonna be adding a half a cup of packed brown sugar, 1/4 a cup of reduced fat margarine. I'm just gonna use butter because that's all I got. 1 pinch of ground cinnamon, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Like I said, I measure with my heart's desire for this stuff, which is what I will be doing. Beep. That's, oh, I think I might have overdone that one. Oh, I definitely overdid that one. It did not specify the kind of brown sugar, so I got light brown sugar. There we go. That's a half a cup. Oh, it came out like a sandcastle. How cute. I love that. A half a cup of margarine, and it needs to be softened. Oh my gosh. I left the okay. I left the butter I had last night out, and now it's good. It's all soft. So I'm just gonna use that. And I'm gonna try and cube it up, just because I think it would be easier to paste. Hey guys, this is my dad. Happy Thanksgiving. Now that I found the whisk attachment, now we're gonna mix it. I'm gonna put some butter in here. I just added a little bit of extra butter to it because butter makes everything better. And now I am gonna put it into the casserole dish. You know what I think I wanna do? What I'm doing is I am putting half of it, and then I'm putting marshmallows, and then I'm gonna put the other half on it and put more marshmallows. Tell me I'm not smart. I went to the store so last minute, all I could find were these giant campfire marshmallows. So we gotta do what we gotta do and deal with it. And somehow I gotta break it in half or something. I am smart, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up these big old marshmallows so I could make it into a layer, because I'm intelligent. I think I'm gonna cut it into 4. Yeah, I think 4 is a good number. They're coming out really nicely. Now I'm just gonna do that everywhere. I got it all down and I'm preheating my oven again to 350 because I'm gonna have to put it back in. Now I am putting the second half on top. We're gonna solve the mystery. There we go. Now I have my entire casserole in there, and I know it looks pretty thin because I didn't make a lot of it. But now I get to put the gigantic marshmallows on top. And I think I'm just gonna cut them in half because I feel like they're a little massive. I mean, nothing against it, but yeah. I want to seem at least a little bit logical here. I'm on to my last 2 marshmallows, and I know these last 2 marshmallows are not gonna fill up the entire thing. So I was smart, and I'll show you guys what I did. Because they had no mini marshmallows, and I love to use mini marshmallows for them, but you know, like I said, I'm a slacker. So, and my handy dandy stand right here, little Santa. Oh, don't fall out of it. Okay, lift off his head. I got marshmallows. I got the bigger marshmallows, but they're not They're not completely massive. They're like, you know, the normal size marshmallows. But we're just gonna stick them in here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, we're coming after you. This sweet potato casserole is basically for me. Let's be honest. It's completely for me. So now I am currently adding the streusel on top, and it turns out that I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna turn that off now because I'm not gonna broil it until I get there. So I'm just gonna add the streusel on top and just, you know, hope for the best. Now with that being said, I'm gonna put it off to the side. My beautiful potato casserole. I'm just gonna put it off to the side, clean up, and then I'm gonna go get ready. So let's go pick out an outfit. Hey guys, sorry we have to be up close and personal, but I am now gonna change into my outfit, which is gonna be the khaki pants with my chunky boots, and I don't know what to wear on top yet. So we'll figure that out. Okay, our room's a mess, but I gotta say, this has to be one of the fastest outfits I've ever decided on. It takes me like years to pick out an outfit, and this one I thought about after seeing, you know, that girl I said who always has the cute outfits, her name's Nicole. After seeing her, and this was like one of the easiest outfits to put together. Gosh, I'm very surprised right now. Usually it takes forever for me to do that, so let me show the fit. By the way, I know that the camera keeps on getting slanted. I'm abnormal, it's okay. Here is the fit. I have a bomber jacket, my AC/DC shirt, some like really tan khaki bootcut jeans, and then I'm wearing my chunky boots. And I'm telling you right now, easiest and comfiest outfit. Perfect for Thanksgiving. Why? Because you're gonna get stuffed. And you wanna know what I got over here? You know what this is? My pajamas. You wanna know why? Because if you go hard for Thanksgiving, you know that after you eat, you're gonna need your pajamas. Therefore, I'm bringing my pajamas for after meal ideas. And then the most I did is put lip gloss on. This is the lip gloss I use. It's called Diamond Plumper. And that's it. That's literally, so it's currently 12:30. I'm late to my first Thanksgiving that I'm supposed to go to. But it's okay. You want to know why? Because we had a great time. So it counts for something. Second, I want to thank you guys all for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. You're going to see this obviously after Thanksgiving has passed. But I still want to say happy late Thanksgiving. Love you guys mucho. You guys are awesome. And then as a side note, I've made some coloring books and word searches and sketchbooks and notebooks, and I'll link them all down below. You should go check it out. If you need some stocking stuffers for your toddler and you want to help them learn the ABCs and stuff, check out that link below. I have a couple with alphabets, shapes, letters, numbers, colors. I have all the ones that you could possibly think of. And I also have coloring books with the titles at the bottom with like animals and fruits and vegetables and stuff, so that your child can learn more while having fun coloring. Because I know when I was a kid, I used to love coloring. I still love coloring. So I decided to make some coloring books. They're super affordable, like $5.99 to $6.99, keeping it super affordable for this holiday season. Go check it out if you haven't already. On the other hand, The Moon Follows Me is still out, so make sure you go check that out. I'll also link that down below. I'll put down the recipes I used and the little add-ins that I did if you want to try it, because, you know, we all know I'm full send and I'll just do whatever. So if you want to do that, check it out. Obviously, my link tree will be down below, so if you guys want to follow me on like TikTok, Instagram, anything like that, you go ahead, check that out. I would love to see you guys. With that being said, keep your eyes out. I'm going to have a new children's book coming out, and it is going to be a chapter book. I'm kind of going a different route than the children's book. Yes, I have a whole bunch of children's books in my back pocket, but I wanted to try this avenue of chapter books because I want to try something different and just see, you know, because sometimes you like something more. I love children's book. I'll probably never move out of it, but I can always explore new things. So go check that out. I'll see you guys all later. See you later, besties.